This video was intended to inform and educate the public.
And now to a traffic stop that took a troubling turn for a father and his teenage daughter. The pair pulled over and placed in handcuffs after police ran their tag.
In the end, it turns out it was all a big mistake.
Welcome back to the Junkyard News. In today's news video, we're going to be briefly talking about an incident that happened in Pinellas County, Florida, where a father and his 16-year-old daughter were scared to death by the sheriff's department, all because a law enforcement officer mistyped a license plate number.
Dashcam video showing how that mix-up led to them being wrongfully detained, as they have now issued their intent to sue.
In an incident that took less than 20 minutes, there's about an hour and a half of video from multiple deputies and their vehicles that show how a typo led to guns drawn and pointed at Jason Frederico and his 16-year-old daughter.
Driver, step out of the vehicle!
On New Year's Day, a Pinellas County deputy pulled over Jason Frederico. What Frederico didn't know at the time, he was being pulled over for a stolen license plate. Video shows guns drawn and pointed at Frederico.
She's 16 years old.
That's okay. Stay right there.
Why do you have a gun on her?
Then at his daughter.
She's got epilepsy. What is going on?
That's right. We're going to be talking about a terrifying moment where a simple typo by a cop caused a terrifying incident for a family with guns drawn. This simple typo created such a dangerous situation for a father and his 16-year-old special needs child that even other officers, once it was discovered what they had done, verbally showed how upset they were at the cop who made the mistake.
This is what I'm talking about people on this shift not knowing what they're doing.
Yeah.
To which his response to his fellow Blue Line brothers and sisters was something along the lines of, "Hey, I'm only human. People make mistakes."
Did I stutter? Yeah, people make mistakes. Get over yourself. Oh, get over yourself.
Yeah, but when a cop makes a mistake like that, it could cause a ripple effect that could take the life of innocent people. Now, a routine traffic stop turned into a high-stakes situation after a wrongful detainment involving a father and his teenage daughter with special needs, resulting from a typo during a vehicle search, authorities said. During the New Year's Day incident in Largo, Florida, Pinellas County deputies mistakenly believed they had apprehended a car thief due to an incorrectly identified license plate number. Somebody hit the number 7 instead of the number Y. Yeah, anybody could make that mistake. Typing in a letter instead of a number, or vice versa.
The letter Y. Gotta move your arms and move your thighs. Think of some words that start with Y. Yikes.
The traffic stop quickly escalated as deputies with weapons drawn commanded Jason Frederico and his daughter to exit their vehicle one at a time while they pointed guns at them. Body cam and dash cam footage captured the confrontation, showing multiple deputies arriving at the scene with guns drawn and shouting commands.
As I turned around, rolled down the window, the cops were shouting, "Let me see your hands, step out of the car," like 0 to 60, very quickly.
The incident report says the deputy commanded Frederico and his daughter at gunpoint to get out of the car before putting them both in handcuffs.
They put the handcuffs on her. And at that point, I'm screaming at the deputies, she's 16, she has epilepsy, the flashing lights, like what is going on? And again, was getting nothing.
Frederico says the deputy never asked him to confirm his identity. And the report says the deputy admits he made an error when running Frederico's license plate. His tag is registered in Florida, and deputies were looking for a stolen vehicle with similar tags, but registered out of New Mexico.
Now that is a dangerous situation, especially when you have multiple officers screaming at you and sometimes different commands at the same time. What are you supposed to do there? Stop, down on your knees, said one deputy. The deputies then turned to a 16-year-old daughter who suffers from epilepsy and all these flashing lights, all these squad cars. It's amazing that she didn't have an episode. And had she had an episode, before they took her into custody and handcuffed her, who knows what might have happened. One wrong move that was out of her control due to her condition, and the family could have ended up making arrangements, if you know what I mean. You give Leos unfettered discretion and tools to ruin people's lives, and most of them don't understand that a simple, small mistake can have dire and deadly consequences. Here's the news clip about this incident. Enjoy. Thank you for watching this video from the Junkyard News. Be careful, people. I'm telling you, or we could be talking and covering a story about you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
How a typo led to guns drawn and pointed at Jason Frederico and his 16-year-old daughter.
Driver, step out of the vehicle!
On New Year's Day, a Pinellas County deputy pulled over Jason Frederico. What Frederico didn't know at the time, he was being pulled over for a stolen license plate. Video shows guns drawn and pointed at Frederico.
She's 16 years old.
That's okay. Stay right there.
Why do you have a gun on her?
Then at his daughter.
She's got epilepsy. What is going on? She's a special needs child. What are you doing?
That's fine.
Frederico continued to plead with deputies, confused as to how he found himself in cuffs and his daughter being detained at gunpoint.
She's 16.
Then we hear a deputy radio in to double-check the plate number.
That's not Signal 10. The license that was run was November Mike Lima 769. That was Signal 10.
They ran the wrong tags. Guns are lowered and cuffs are removed.
I am truly sorry that you had to go through this.
All three of those guys had guns drawn.
I know.
What if she made a sudden move that she's not aware of?
And luckily it didn't.
Frederico will be suing for negligence and negligent hiring and training. After deputies walked away,
Well, that sucks.
their cameras caught some colorful words.
This is what I'm talking about people on this shift not knowing what they're doing. 100%.
Yeah. Did I stutter? Yeah, people make mistakes. Get over yourself. Oh, get over yourself. We reached out to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office on this incident, asking how this mistake was made, how their license plate readers work, and what the protocols are when an event like this happens. They responded saying due to pending litigation, the Sheriff's Office has no comment.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Videos uploaded by the Junkyard News are helped in part by viewers just like you. You can show your support for this channel by clicking the thumbs up, sharing our videos. Don't want to miss a video or a story? Make sure to check us out and like us on Facebook at The Junkyard News.